Check me out on all major social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Macari, and Facebook. Ow! See you there, babies. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the show. Alright, so today we're going to be taking a look at Kon-El, Superboy, and I know very little about this character. I remember growing up in the 90s, and I remember him being really popular in the 90s. So we're going to take him out of the package. Hopefully the trading card that he has does have a little read up so we can get familiarized with this character. And also we're going to be doing some comparisons with some figs that you see in the back of the figure, and also some of the figures that I have off to the side. So let's take out Kon-El, Superboy, and let's take a closer look. Okay, here's Superboy out of the package, guys, and here is the card. Obviously the card art rendering is something completely different than the figure himself, as you guys can see. We'll do a little bit of a comparison of that in a moment. But let's do a little read up on Superboy because I'm not familiar. So, okay, here we go. Cloned from Kryptonian and human DNA and gifted with powerful tactile telekinesis, Superboy possesses abilities similar to that of the Man of Steel. Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Kon-El always strives to live up to Superman name, but constantly questions his ability to do so. Of course, having the shared DNA of Lex Luthor doesn't make it any easier on the young hero who lives in constant fear of what sort of influence his human side might hide. So the DNA of Lex Luthor, so does that mean he's the son of Lex Luthor, or he just has the DNA? Let me know, because I'm not really familiar. But obviously here is the card rendering, so let's take off Superboy. Let's do a little bit of comparison. So, and this is one figure that you need with the stand. So here is Superboy right there, and yeah, compared to the face, man, the face looks horrible, man. What the fuck were they thinking? Like, they gave him this 5 o'clock shadow on the face, and that's just horrible. And the face is just horrible. Like, compared, look at that, bro. Like, Mcfarlane gives us really great face sculpts. You think, you know, hey, they can't be that hard, right? And then there's that right there. I don't know what's going on back here. 90s buzz cut right there. And then the overall wardrobe, obviously you can see the differences between the art and the card, or excuse me, the art and the figure. And yeah, I'm not going to go through that. You guys already see all the yeah, everything. So, alright, so let's take a look at the figure. So, obviously, you can tell, I don't know if this guy is 90s, but he definitely looks like 90s. I remember seeing this guy everywhere in the 90s, so if you guys are familiar, let me know. So, there is Kon-El, Superboy. I mean, listen, overall decent is just the head sculpt. I say this every time I review a figure, and regardless of what company it is, whether it's Mcfarlane or Hasbro or whoever, it all starts with the head sculpt, and if you don't have a nice head sculpt, then you're not going to have a nice action figure. It's simple as that, and it's just not a great head sculpt at all. Yeah, he kind of looks like Casper Van Dien on crack. Overall, everything else is pretty nice, but yeah, I would have to give this guy a different head sculpt. The leather, man, the leather jacket is just, it just looks so pleathery, you know what I mean? And it just doesn't, like, it looks too shiny. It looks too plasticky. It looks too toyish, you know what I mean? Yeah, the leather jacket is just too toyish. You think they could made it, maybe put a wash on it or something. It's definitely going to customize this guy. Let's see. I mean, he does look great overall. It's just that head sculpt, man. Jeez, oh Pete's. I might give him a beard. I might, you know what? This might turn into a custom review. Why not? Then arms, something like that. Yeah, I'm already looking at a few things right now, what I can do with this guy. Overall, I mean, he's decent, but he definitely needs some work done. A wash on his jacket. And maybe, you know what? Maybe give this guy a beard or something. Maybe some black hair to go onto his face. But there's just nothing going on with this guy. Nothing. And yeah, I'm definitely going to throw some hair onto the back of his head. I don't know why they gave him a buzz cut. But yeah, there's that, man. Okay, so you know what? This has turned into a customization video. Didn't really expect it to. I'm definitely going to add some black wash on his face and on his hair. And then tidy up this coat. So yeah, this has turned into a customization video. So let's do some quick comparisons, guys. With some figures. Last figures I reviewed. So here he is with Eradicator. Here he is with Flash. DC Direct Flash right there. DC Direct Flash right there. Dark Father, simply because I have him out. Why not? Let's do a Dark Father comparison. How about him with a Wolverine? Wolverine right there. Marvel Legends Wolverine. And this is what you know, this is like toys from the 90s. This is Hasbro. This is what I expect from him. But for Mcfarlane, yeah, he just looks a little bit too toyish. Mcfarlane Custom Mattel Doomed. My 89 Batman right there. That's how he stands with my 89 Batman. And of course, I don't know if you guys want to see him with Better Ray Bill. There he is with Better Ray Bill. That's how he stands. And then Predator, my Dark Father Predator. That's how he measures up with Dark Father Predator. And then last but not least is my Red Hulk. All these figures you can see on my channel for your viewing pleasure. Alright guys, yeah, I didn't expect for this to turn into a customization video, but I'm definitely going to hook this guy up and try to make him look a little bit better. So, stay tuned. Alright guys, so I'll show you guys what I did. I just did a few touch-ups here and there. I threw a little bit of black wash onto his face. Just really nothing I could have done to his face. I just wanted to get rid of that horrible beard, so I just threw some black wash on his face. His hair, I went back and I did his hair. I colored that shit in. And I definitely do think it looks a little bit better. Just a little bit better. The jacket, I went over with like a dry wash. Like I combined like black and white. And then I just kind of like scratched up a little bit to make it look more like a leather jacket. Obviously you can see what I did right there. There's the back right there. And then I went over his bottoms like with a dark wash just to highlight some of his muscular attributes. And there you guys have it. So I say, you know, before the custom, I would probably give it like a 6. I think after, you know, you throw on a little bit of paint wash here and there, give him a little bit of give him a little bit of a wash, dry wash. I would say it takes this figure up to like a 7. Obviously, maybe I could have done something more, a little bit more to the face, but he doesn't look as horrible as he did before. So there's that right there. So yeah, the face I really couldn't do much with. The eyes, the eyebrows, he doesn't really have much as far as like face is going. So I just wanted to dirty him up because I felt like he just needed to be a little bit dirty. So there you guys have it. I don't know what to make of this figure, man. I do like him. I do wish Mcfarlane would have added a little bit more to this guy, especially the face sculpt. Overall, is he a pickup? I don't know, man. If you're a Superman fan, I guess. If you're a customizer and you can feel like you can do something more with this face, then yeah, I definitely do think he would be a pickup. Other than that, I don't think you guys would be happy with the face sculpt. I'm not particularly happy, even though I added a dark wash over it. The body is good. I think he just needs a different head sculpt, and I think you probably have a better looking Superman. So yeah, there's that, guys. Let me know what you make of this figure. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.